Welcome to Seneca Indians Basketball, live on kneo.org. This broadcast is a sporting outreach of the KNEO Sports Network. You're now locked into the official pregame show for the Seneca Indians. Now let's join Ben Walcott live on location.
And a pleasant good evening, and we welcome you here to Seneca High School as we get set for high school basketball here on the KNEO and Seneca Indian Sports Network. I'm Ben Walcott with you for all the action here this evening, and you will have to, I will apologize in advance as I am a one-man crew here this evening. My normal partner, Daryl Harbaugh, not feeling well, so I am working on this all by myself. It's a big night tonight. It is basketball homecoming this evening. They are going to do that here shortly as the JV contest just wrapped up, and then we will get started shortly after that with the start of the ball game. But they got to get everybody organized with that. Lamar comes in 11-11 overall, 3-3 in Big 8 play. Seneca 1-19 overall, 0-5 in Big 8 play. Your countdown to tip-off sponsors: People's Bank of Seneca and Prater's Pharmacy. Take a time out, come back. We will try and catch most of the homecoming festivities for you here this evening intermittently while we get ready for the preview of the contest here this evening.
People's Bank of Seneca. We care about your journey every step of the way. Since 1996, visit us in Joplin, Neosho, or Seneca. PeoplesBankOfSeneca.com. Member FDIC. Proud sponsor of area athletics. Let's score big together.
Prater's Pharmacy in Seneca is a proud supporter of the Seneca Indians. The pharmacy is open from 9 to 5:30 Monday through Friday and from 9 to 1 on Saturday. They offer an automatic refill program and internet refill service online at praterspharmacy.com and through their mobile apps. They also have a drive-through window. Prater's Pharmacy at 1711 Cherokee in Seneca, 417-776-8701. Go Indians!
Seneca Indian Athletics is sponsored by Prairie Top Chiropractic. Located at 4556 Quince Road in Seneca, chiropractic physician Seth Wilson offers chiropractic services to Seneca and the surrounding areas. For appointment information, their phone number is 417-776-4556 or discover more at facebook.com/Prairie Top Chiropractic. Prairie Top Chiropractic, where their slogan is, better health, better you.
The Roper Kia 4-State Sports Report will provide up-to-the-minute scores and highlights from around the 4 states. With ultimate local coverage from all your favorite teams. The Roper Kia 4-State Sports Report, weeknights at 6 and 10 p.m.
I'm Bryce Johnson with this Unpacking It Sports and Faith Minute. As sports fans, it is easy to envy successful teams. After all, everybody wants their favorite team to win, but we can get so jealous when we see other teams win. Unfortunately, these same feelings of envy often exist outside of sports too. Jealousy can quickly set in when we find out about the successes that other people experience in their lives. It's easy to compare ourselves to others, what they have or what they're doing. We can even get caught up in envy over how others serve the Lord. We must ultimately realize, however, the need to focus on our own personal obedience and heart toward Jesus. Envy can be very dangerous when taking root, but the Bible says a tranquil heart gives life to the flesh, but envy makes the bones rot. Today, let's shift our jealous eyes away from everyone else and focus on the many blessings God graciously pours down on us. I'm Bryce Johnson, and you can unpack that. For more, go to unpackingit.com.
And we welcome you back as basketball homecoming is getting set here as they have announced all the girls basketball players, and now they are starting to announce the cheerleaders here, and then they will announce the homecoming court here as well. This evening it's a very big crowd here in Seneca, probably one of the bigger crowds that we have seen here all year, and Seneca is hoping that by having this big crowd that they will be able to take the energy and see if they can pull off an upset over this Lamar team here this evening. Seneca, you can see it even on a game-by-game basis. Even though the results aren't there, they are getting better game-by-game basis. More than likely going to be the 6th seed in their district, but tonight is the first of 4 home games to end the regular season. It is split up with a road game next Tuesday at Mount Vernon. But after next Tuesday, Seneca will not be on the road again until you get to district play. District play this year will be held in Nevada, I believe. Do not quote me on this because I am not 100% sure until they get the district bracket out. But I believe that the boys bracket will be Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday this week. Seneca in a district with Cassville, Monette, East Newton, Nevada, and Mount Vernon. So Seneca will be the 6th seed in that district. Be looking to see if they can get some things rolling here before you get to the end of the regular season and get into postseason play, where it is one and done, where if you lose / when you lose, your season is over and you will be getting ready for baseball or track season for these Seneca basketball players once they lose a game this year. Once again, homecoming festivities going on here in Seneca. Take another time out. Come back with more after this on the KNEO and Seneca Indian Sports Network.
If you're a weekend warrior who likes to go, 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 don't let pain put the brakes on your pace. When you need help with an injury that keeps you from moving, you want an orthopedic team with a proven track record. Freeman Orthopedics and Sports Medicine is nationally recognized and were recently named CareCheck's #1 hospital in the market and top 10% hospital in the state for hip fracture repair. Freeman Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, the experience you need to keep pace with life.
A proud supporter of local high school athletics is Numac Electric. Serving Newton and McDonald County, they provide power for area homes and businesses and want to wish all the athletes much success throughout the season. For online bill pay and account information, the website is numac.com or 417-451-1515. Numac Electric, proudly serving Newton and McDonald County, where their slogan is your touchstone energy partner.
The Seneca R7 School District is proud to support the student athletes and coaches competing in this game. High school activities help students learn life values such as hard work, dedication, and teamwork. The Seneca R7 School District is honored to serve such a great community and wants to thank all the Indian fans for their great support. The Seneca R7 School District, tradition, pride, class.
A business impact partner of KNEO is ProLube Tire and Auto Center in Neosho. Serving the area since 2001, they're open Monday through Friday from 7 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. ProLube Tire and Auto Center offers tire and brake repair, as well as transmission service, front-end alignments, and more. Located at 1406 North Business 49 in Neosho. More information 417-526-4984 or online at proluberepair.com.
A proud backer of the Seneca Indians is Campbell Biddlecombe Funeral Home of Seneca. Located at 1101 Cherokee, they are honored to serve the area with traditional service options, including church and graveside services. They also have prearranged funeral plans. For more information, the phone number for Funeral Director Mike Steele at Campbell Biddlecombe Funeral Home of Seneca is 417-776-2251 or online campbell-biddlecomefh.com.
Dairy Queen Grill and Chill in Seneca is the place to go before or after the game. Check out their amazing menu of fan-favorite blizzards like Oreo or cookie dough. Happy hour is daily from 2 to 5 p.m. That means everything you can drink from a straw is half price, excluding premium shakes. Don't forget to grab one of their $7 meal deals or their signature stack burgers and top it off with a Misty Slush. The Dairy Queen Grill and Chill in Seneca, located at 308 Washington, open daily from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. Proud to support the Seneca Indians.
Mid-America Specialty Markets of Seneca is a supporter of the Seneca Indians, and they're proud to bring you today's game. They provide insurance services for the four-state area, including home, auto, life, and agribusiness. Located at 910 Washington Avenue in Seneca, they are licensed in Missouri, Oklahoma, Arkansas, and Kansas. Learn more today at midminsurance.com or call 417-451-9177. Mid-America Specialty Markets. Protecting your business and family is our specialty.
Chapman Sawmill and Hardwood Lumber is located at 17402 Kentucky Road in Neosho. They specialize in custom woodworking, wide plank flooring, and custom sawing. They make headboards, dining tables, coffee tables, and even stairs for a staircase. For more information and see some of their work and get pricing, call 417-438-5507.
I'm Bryce Johnson with this Unpacking It Sports and Faith Minute. The best teams in sports always end up with a target on their backs. Their success means that they are always being hunted by the rest of the teams in the league. In our own lives, when we make the decision to follow Jesus, it's not always easy. Noticeable changes take place that force us into the role of being hunted. We shouldn't be surprised when a target is on our back, because persecution and suffering is part of our journey as followers of Jesus. 1 Peter 4:12-13 explains, "Beloved, do not be surprised at the fiery trial when it comes upon you to test you, as though something strange were happening to you. But rejoice insofar as you share Christ's sufferings, that you may also rejoice and be glad when his glory is revealed." Today, let's be encouraged that a genuine life in Christ comes at a cost, but our temporary challenges reveal we're on the right path. I'm Bryce Johnson, and you can unpack that. For more, go to unpackingit.com.
And we welcome you back as basketball homecoming going on here at the moment inside Seneca. Before we get set for basketball here this evening, as Lamar and Seneca set to do battle and getting close to the tail end of the regular season, just trying to fine-tune things as you get set for that district tournament coming in 3 weeks. Hard to believe there are only 2 weeks left in the regular season, as next week a 2-game week for both the girls and the boys basketball teams. Monday and Tuesday, the girls and boys head to Mount Vernon. The girls on Monday, boys on Tuesday. And then they have a super night next Thursday night, as Lighthouse Christian out of Springfield will be coming into town. And then you will have the week after that a little bit of a busier week. We had started that week originally with only one game. It was a Tuesday night non-conference game for the boys against Stratford, but East Newton games got added because you have to add them due to the fact of the conference races. And then on top of that, trying to make them up, as Seneca and East Newton couldn't get those games in until that last week due to the snowstorm we had at the end of January.
Escorting our little royalty is Jolie King and Hayden Mosier.
As You're getting near the end of basketball homecoming here this evening. 3 queen candidates are all basketball players, and Olivia Wade, Olivia Hazy, and Bella Middick. So we will wait and see who the basketball homecoming queen is for you. And then we will get the court cleared off, and we'll get a 15-minute timer started to get this basketball game underway. As the C and the JV games ended a little bit earlier than expected, but you're never going to complain about the fact that the sub-varsity games end a little bit early. So we will see what happens here.
Rounding out our procession is last year's queen, McKaylee Mitchell.
As we are getting very close to who will be winning that homecoming crown here this evening. Like we said, there is a good crowd here in Seneca this evening, probably one of the bigger crowds that we have had all year.
Ladies and gentlemen, join us as we congratulate this year's basketball homecoming queen, Olivia Wade.
As Olivia Wade is your basketball homecoming queen here this evening for Seneca. So
Traditional homecoming kiss.
as Olivia Wade is your homecoming queen here this evening. They will get a couple more photos, and then they will clear the court, get the 15-minute clock started to get set for basketball here this evening between these two squads. Should be a fun one here this evening. Should be a pretty good environment here. See if Seneca can use that environment to their advantage here this evening. Take another time out, come back with more after this. You're watching Seneca Indian basketball here on the KNEO, Seneca Indian Sports Network.
Lions Forward is more than a campaign. It's our commitment to the future. Through private giving, we're expanding educational opportunities in Joplin and the four-state area, strengthening programs, and investing in our students. Many MSSU graduates choose to stay in our region, becoming the healthcare professionals, educators, and business leaders who keep our community strong.
Marine Center Incorporated is a sponsor of Seneca Athletics. In business since 1979, they offer Mercury and Suzuki motors, along with low boats as well as boat repairs. Located at 4961 Highway 43 in Joplin, Missouri, open Monday through Friday 9 to 5, Saturday 9 to 12, and closed on Sunday. For more information, the phone number is 417-781-7450 or online at marinecenterjoplin.com. The Marine Center Incorporated, where the slogan is, your family boating headquarters.
Looking for a personal checking account with real rewards? Open a Community Choice checking account at First Community Bank and earn up to $200. Get $100 when you set up direct deposit and another $100 after just 15 debit card purchases. No monthly service fee, free online and mobile banking, and interest paid on your balance. Open your account today with just $50 and start enjoying the perks. Call 888-780-8391 or visit firstcommunity.net for details. First Community Bank, where community comes first. Member FDIC. See bank for complete details. Account earns 0.01% APY. APY equals annual percentage yield.
Forbes asked, and the people answered. Missouri Farm Bureau Insurance is one of America's best insurance companies. Forbes recognizes what our customers have known for generations. We are committed to protecting families and the lives they've built. For auto, home, life, and business protection, call Missouri Farm Bureau Insurance. We've got Missouri covered.
I am Josh Dotson with Missouri Farm Bureau Insurance Services. If you're in Missouri, I'm for you.
The Neosho Area Chamber of Commerce is an organization that exists to make Southwest Missouri a better place to live. That is why they are proud supporters of high school athletics. They understand that the life lessons learned from sporting competition teaches responsibility and discipline and makes our student athletes better citizens for tomorrow. Learn more about local area events online at neoshocc.com. Proud supporters of local school athletics.
I'm Bryce Johnson with this Unpacking It Sports and Faith Minute. Sports fans can be loyal to a fault. For instance, sometimes our teams make awful personnel decisions, and deep down we know that, yet we convince ourselves that the team is doing the right things. When it comes to our faith, we also try to convince ourselves that we're doing the right things, even though deep down we know that's not true. We can pretend we're obeying God, while in actuality, we're not producing fruit in our lives. The Bible says God is light and there is no darkness in him at all. So we are lying if we say we have fellowship with God, but go on living in spiritual darkness. We are not practicing the truth. We need Jesus' grace to empower us to live our lives in light. We must repent and leave the darkness behind so we can have fruitful fellowship with him and make wise decisions. Today, let's not waste time trying to convince ourselves of a false reality. Instead, let's stick to the truth and live in the light with Jesus. I'm Bryce Johnson, and you can unpack that. For more, go to unpackingit.com.
And we welcome you back. Still waiting for the Seneca basketball team to make an appearance here to get the 15-minute clock started here this evening. So still waiting on that as they went back in the locker room. And we shall see how long it takes before they get out of said locker room to get everything started here this evening, especially that countdown clock. Lamar's been out here for a solid 3 to 4 minutes already, warming up without Seneca being out here yet. Once again, the matchup here tonight, Lamar and Seneca. Lamar 11-11 overall, 3-3 in the Big 8 play. Seneca 1-19 overall, 0-5 in Big 8 play. Seneca is looking to get some momentum from what is a big crowd here this evening and try and pick up their second win the regular season. Their one win was back on January 8th, beat Liberal 42-36, had a chance against the Diamond Wildcats the next night. Unfortunately, fell in that one. We talk about them getting better and better each and every night. And this, you look at the game last time out against McDonald County Tuesday night here at home. Seneca only lost by 13. Final score was 51-38. The final of that contest, and they were outscored there in the first quarter. I believe it was 26-3, but then came back and shot better in the second quarter, outscored Mack County by a score of 17-7. That was their biggest point total of the night. Got outscored 16-8 in the third, and then outscored Mack 10-2 there in the fourth quarter to make that the 13-point margin here this evening. Like we said, for this Seneca team, after this evening, 3 of their final 4 regular season games are at home. After tonight, they go on the road to Mount Vernon next Tuesday night. 7:30 tip-off time will be there, airtime about 7:10. And then next Thursday night, they're at home against Lighthouse out of Springfield. That one also a 7:30 tip time. We'll have the broadcast for you next Thursday night. And then the following Tuesday and Thursday night, they're home. Non-conference game against Stratford, and then a conference game against East Newton that had to be rescheduled due to the snowstorm a couple of weeks ago. The Lamar team comes into the contest 11-11 overall, 3-3 in a Big 8 play. They actually had a 3-game winning streak snapped last time out against Mount Vernon on Tuesday night at home. Fell to the Mountaineers 68-62. After tonight, their final 2 games are at home. They finish their Big 8 portion of the schedule with Monette next Tuesday, and then the 19th, which would be next Friday, face Stratford. And then because they are Class 3, District 12, they get their district started during what would normally be, or what is during Seneca's final week of the regular season. They will be in district tournament play against El Dorado Springs. You even look at some of the scores. They had that 3-game winning streak snap. Before that, they had a 3-game losing skid, but they lost. They beat in the Stockton tournament, beat Lockwood 63-54, then lost to Mount Vernon in overtime 70-67, and fell in the 3rd place game to Chadwick 56-52. Fell to Nevada 66-38, but really no shame in that by any stretch of the imagination. And so it's kind of interesting to see their schedule. A lot of close games for this Lamar team as they try and get themselves ready for postseason play. Another timeout. I'm back with more after this. You're watching Seneca Indian basketball here on the KNEO and Seneca Indian Sports Network.
I'm Mark Taylor, General Manager of KNEO Radio and the CEO of the Sky High and Seneca Indians Broadcasting Network. As we bring you these high school sports broadcasts each week, there are additional hours and behind-the-scenes work that has to be done to bring you this broadcast. And there's more and more equipment needed with the expansion of the internet or radio broadcast equipment, social media, plus there's fees, announcer costs. It all can add up. If you're a business, we could use your sponsorship. And if not, we are a non-for-profit broadcaster, so your gift is tax deductible. With less sponsors, we have to cut back on how many games or events done, and if that number drops too low, then we have to make other changes. So we would appreciate and look forward to the opportunity to get your business, church, or yourself involved. Contact us to find out more by calling 417-451-5636 or go to kneo.org and contact us there. We will follow up.
People's Bank of Seneca. We care about your journey every step of the way. Since 1996, visit us in Joplin, Neosho, or Seneca. PeoplesBankOfSeneca.com. Member FDIC. Proud sponsor of area athletics. Let's score big together.
Prater's Pharmacy in Seneca is a proud supporter of the Seneca Indians. The pharmacy is open from 9 to 5:30 Monday through Friday and from 9 to 1 on Saturday. They offer an automatic refill program and internet refill service online at praterspharmacy.com and through their mobile apps. They also have a drive-through window. Prater's Pharmacy at 1711 Cherokee in Seneca, 417-776-8701. Go Indians!
Seneca Indian Athletics is sponsored by Prairie Top Chiropractic. Located at 4556 Quince Road in Seneca, chiropractic physician Seth Wilson offers chiropractic services to Seneca and the surrounding areas. For appointment information, their phone number is 417-776-4556 or discover more at facebook.com/Prairie Top Chiropractic. Prairie Top Chiropractic, where their slogan is Better Health, Better You.
The Bible says that Jesus Christ conquered the grave. Now, what does that mean?
That means that he rose again. He didn't stay on a cross.
Billy Graham devoted his life to sharing the good news of Jesus Christ.
He rose again, and tonight he's alive. He's a living Christ. And I don't offer you a dead Christ on a cross. I offer you a Christ who's alive and who is someday going to be King of Kings and Lord of Lords.
It's a reason to celebrate. Because of Jesus' death and resurrection, everyone who surrenders their life to him will be with God forever in heaven.
He said, I am the resurrection and the life, and he that believeth in me, though he were dead, yet shall he live. His resurrection is mentioned more than 100 times in the New Testament.
You can learn more by reading the New Testament. The book of John is a good place to start. Or you can go to findpeacewithgod.net from the Billy Graham Evangelistic Association.
And we welcome you back once again. Your countdown to tip-off sponsors, People's Bank of Seneca and Prater's Pharmacy, as Seneca and Lamar get set to do battle here this evening. You look at the matchup: Seneca 1-4 at home, Lamar 4-2 on the road. Seneca averages about 33 points a game while giving up 59. Lamar averages 62 while giving up 56. You look at these two teams, Seneca actually has won 3 straight ball games against this Lamar team. Seneca won in conference play on the road last year, 66-63. Before that, they beat them in the Mustang Classic, 60-58, and beat them in Big 8 play once again on the road, 55-52. They have not played Lamar here at home in a couple years. It's kind of a quirk of the schedule. You play them every year due to Big 8 play, but just a quirk of the schedule that they haven't played them here at home in a couple of seasons. Your starting lineups here this evening brought to you by Prairie Top Chiropractic. We'll give you the projected starters here this evening for both these two teams. Obviously, these could change here, but this is what the starting lineup are projected to be for Seneca here and for Lamar here this evening. A senior, number 20, Trent Torbeck. A junior, number 22, Taryn Williams. A senior, number 23, Eli Googie. A junior, number 31, Jude Harris. And a senior, number 34, Talon Tiddemans. Head coach of Lamar is Heath Hecadon. He's assisted by Jacob LaSalle and Riley Hecadon. The starting lineups for the Seneca Indians: a 5'11 sophomore guard, number 0, Lyndon Stedman; a 5'7 freshman guard, number 1, Saul Ball; a 5'9 freshman guard, number 5, Derek Sherwood; a 6'2 junior forward, number 12, Rush Crane; and a 6-foot freshman forward, number 20, Brenton Crow. Something Coach Harbaugh and I have talked about all year long, whether it be the girls team or the boys team, for these Seneca teams to have a shot, you have to limit the opponent to one opportunity. You saw it last night in the girls game as Seneca fell by a final score of, I believe it was 60-55 was the final score. But there was multiple times that Lamar had 3 or 4 different opportunities, and if you want to have the opportunity to pick up a victory here this evening, you have to limit this Lamar team to one and done. And if there are long rebounds, you have to make sure you grab those long rebounds here this evening. So these two teams still about 4.5 minutes away from the national anthem and the starting lineups being introduced between these two teams, as we are nearing the end of the regular season. It feels like it takes forever to get to February, but once you get to February, it goes very quickly, especially when you don't get your basketball season started until December, just due to how deep the football team is. And obviously for the 3rd straight year, Seneca made it to the state championship game and won state championship, so you don't really want to start your basketball season until after the football season is over. So it feels like it took a while to get the season started, which it did when your first game isn't until December. But December flew by. January sometimes feels like it creeps along, and then you get to February, and sometimes you have to make up games, and it goes by very quickly. This is game number 4 of the week here for me, so appreciate everybody that has tuned in all week long. Next week, a 3-game week. The following week after that is also a 3-game broadcast week as well. Seneca face Mack County Monday and Tuesday, Lamar Thursday, Friday. You look at next week's schedule, Seneca goes to Mount Vernon Monday and Tuesday. We'll have both those broadcasts. And then next Thursday here at home as Seneca will face Lighthouse Christian. Once again, by myself tonight, riding solo here as my normal partner, Daryl Harbaugh, is sick here this evening. And so I apologize in advance if I miss some things, because I am trying to run a camera, call the action, and keep stats all at the same time. I can usually double multitask very well, but sometimes trying to get 3 things going at once can be complicated. So we'll have to see how well I keep up with things. I will do the very best that I can here this evening for you guys. Your countdown to tip-off sponsors, People's Bank of Seneca and Prater's Pharmacy. Starting lineups were brought to you by Prairie Top Chiropractic. We will take a time out. When we come back, we'll finally have the start of the game for you here on the KNEO and Seneca Indian Sports Network.
People's Bank of Seneca. We care about your journey every step of the way. Since 1996, visit us in Joplin, Neosho, or Seneca. PeoplesBankOfSeneca.com. Member FDIC. Proud sponsor of area athletics. Let's score big together.
Prater's Pharmacy in Seneca is a proud supporter of the Seneca Indians. The pharmacy is open from 9 to 5:30 Monday through Friday and from 9 to 1 on Saturday. They offer an automatic refill program and internet refill service online at praterspharmacy.com and through their mobile apps. They also have a drive-through window. Prater's Pharmacy at 1711 Cherokee in Seneca, 417-776-8701. Go Indians!
Seneca Indian Athletics is sponsored by Prairie Top Chiropractic. Located at 4556 Quince Road in Seneca, chiropractic physician Seth Wilson offers chiropractic services to Seneca and the surrounding areas. For appointment information, their phone number is 417-776-4556 or discover more at facebook.com/Prairie Top Chiropractic. Prairie Top Chiropractic, where their slogan is, better health, better you.
You found it, the ultimate car wash. The one that leaves your vehicle looking brand new every single time. Do we have a prep team that pre-washes? You bet. Over 300 ports applying soap to your vehicle? Yes, sir. 40 high-pressure nozzles providing over 2,500 PSI of pressure? Who wouldn't? Buff and dry features that dry your car along with combined 100 horsepower blowers? Try 150. Be careful, we might just blow you away.
A sponsor of community broadcasting on KNEO, Southwest Missouri Bank in Neosho, serving the Neosho area from 2 locations. They offer personal banking services, including checking and savings accounts, home loans, and online banking. Learn more online at smbonline.com. Southwest Missouri Bank, an equal housing lender. Member FDIC, where their slogan is Southwest Missouri Bank. We can do that.
KNEO would like to thank the Big Nickel for sponsoring this portion of broadcasting on 91.7 FM. The Big Nickel is an advertising shopper for thousands of different items, from automobiles and livestock to help wanted and real estate. It covers a 70-mile radius in the four-state area and is available in area businesses each week. Located at 1931 East 20th Street, Suite 103 in Joplin, Missouri. Their telephone number is 417-624-4100.
And we welcome you back as we get set for action here between Seneca and Lamar. Once again, we'll get you the starting lineups brought to you by Prairie Top Chiropractic. First, for the visiting Lamar Tigers, a senior number 20, Trent Torbeck, a junior number 22, Taryn Williams, a senior number 23, Eli Gugi, a junior number 31, Jude Harris, and a senior number 34, Talon Timmons. Head coach is Heath Hecadon. For Seneca, a 5'7 freshman guard, number 1, Saul Ball. A 5'9 freshman guard, number 5, Derek Sherwood. A 6'2 junior forward, number 12, Rush Crane. A 5'9 freshman guard, number 15, Thomas Atkins. And a 6-0 freshman forward, number 20, Brenton Crow. Head coach of the Indians is Skip Brock. He's assisted by David Sherwood. As we get set for action here this evening, Seneca in the home whites, red trim and numbers going left to right. Across your computer screen for Lamar, they in the road reds with black trim and black numbers going right to left. As Crane will jump for Seneca, and it looks like it is Taryn Williams jumping here for Lamar. And we are underway here from Seneca as Lamar wins the tip. As with it, top of the key is Jude Harris. Free throw line, trying an alley-oop, no good, and the rebound goes to Atkins of Seneca. Gets it to Sherwood. Sherwood gonna drive to the hole, and he gets the bucket to fall. An early 2-0 lead for Seneca. 7:30 to go here, opening quarter of play. As left wing with it for Lamar, kick it around. Top of the key three is short, but an offensive rebound for Torbeck. Torbeck kicks it back out to Harris. Harris loses it, and it goes right into the hands of Rush Crane. Sherwood with it here for Seneca. Gets it across the timeline. Sherwood hands off to Atkins. Atkins near that Seneca logo to Sherwood. Back down low to Atkins. A little bit of a height advantage for Lamar, so they kick things out and reset things. Atkins with it for Seneca. Swings it to Ball. Ball drives, kicks it to Sherwood. Sherwood free throw line. Gets walled off. Back to Crow. 1 minute, 20 seconds into the contest. Seneca is up 2-0. Sherwood with it for the Indians. Being guarded by Torbeck. Gets a screen set for him by Crow. Gugi comes out and snags him. Trying to dump it down low to Crow, and the ball is stolen by Torbeck. On the other end, an alley-oop, and it is good for Taryn Williams. We're tied at 2. 6:05 to go here, opening quarter of play. 6 minutes left here, opening quarter. 2 up. Sherwood with it for Seneca. Gets walled off. Free throw line. Crow gonna drive. Kick it out. A little 10-footer for Crane is no good. And the rebound to Torbeck for Lamar. As they're holding it with Harris. Harris gonna set things up. Swings it to Gugi. Gugi gets a screen set. Works it right wing. Trying to dump it down low. The foul on the play as Timmons crashed hard down low. He'll be going to the free throw line for 2. First team foul on Seneca. As Crow picks up his first personal. Newmac Electric, Prater's Pharmacy, Prolu Maintenance Center, Freeman Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, and Zach's Car Wash all sponsoring the broadcast. So the first free throw rattles in. One more coming. Community Bank and Trust, proudly serving our customers for the past 140 years. You may visit their branch at 1102 South Cherokee for all your banking needs. Member FDIC, equal housing lender, proud sponsor of the Seneca Indians. Timmons goes 2 for 2 from the free throw line. 4-2 Lamar, 5:30 to go here. Opening quarter of play. Little token pressure here as Sherwood being guarded by Torbeck. Picks up his dribble, gets it down low to Crow. Count the bucket and the foul for Brenton Crow. As it's the first team foul on Lamar. Crow trying to complete a three-point play as the foul is on Williams, his first personal. 5:21 to go here, opening quarter. We're tied at 4. As the free throw is up for Crow, and that's nothing but net. 5-4 Seneca, 5:21 to go here. Opening quarter of play here from Seneca on homecoming night. Right wing side with it for Lamar, skips it to Googie. I have a hard time keeping up with him. He is an all-track athlete, a very good football player as well for Lamar. Free throw line in the post, nice spin move down low. Floater is missed, but an offensive rebound for Lamar. They now drive the lane. Right-handed layup is no good. Another offensive rebound, and now on the ground they call a foul on Seneca. Second team foul, a loose ball foul on Seneca, and it's the second on Brenton Crow. Campbell Biddlecombe Funeral Home, Big Nickel, Missouri Southern State University, and Prairie Top Chiropractic all sponsoring the broadcast as Lyndon Stedman is in for Seneca. 4:51 to go here. Opening quarter of play. Left corner three is short, and Crane did a good job of boxing out there for Seneca. Sherwood with it for the Indians. Being guarded by Torbeck. He's going to drive to the hole, gets bumped, works through the bump, can't bank it in, and a fight for the rebound goes to Torbeck of Lamar. Torbeck drives, kicks it in the corner. As now with it is Harris. 4:20 to go here, opening quarter. Googie's three is short, and a long rebound to Thomas Adkins. Adkins in the front court. He's going to drive, kick it in the corner to Ball. Left corner three is missed. And the rebound to Lamar is back and forth we go. This is a 4-on-1. Left-handed layup is missed by Googie, and Stedman comes away with it. It was a 4-on-1 for Lamar, and they can't take advantage. On the other end, Stedman can't get the shot to fall, and now Lamar running with it, 2-on-1. So on the other end, it got poked from behind by Saul Ball, and Derek Sherwood comes away with it. 3:40 to go here, opening quarter. Seneca up 5-4. A very hectic, about a minute and a half here. Sherwood, top of the key, gets a screen set for him by Crane. Stedman going to pop a three. Misses it long. A rebound to Googie for Lamar. And a timeout by Lamar with 3:24 to go here. Opening quarter of play. Seneca is up 5-4.
People's Bank of Seneca. We care about your journey every step of the way. Since 1996, visit us in Joplin, Neosho, or Seneca. PeoplesBankOfSeneca.com. Member FDIC. Proud sponsor of area athletics. Let's score big together.
And we welcome you back. Want to thank some of our sponsors here. To keep up on the latest Seneca broadcast ballgame schedule, be sure to like us on Facebook, facebook.com/KNEO Radio. Follow us on X at KNEO917 Sports. Other sponsors, Mid-America Specialty Markets, Dairy Queen of Seneca, First Community Bank, Cedar Lane Farm and Garden, and Chapman Sawmill and Hardwood Lumber. Both teams here have had some open looks that they haven't been able to take advantage of. As Lamar has the basketball here with 3:24 to go, opening quarter of play. It's a low-scoring first half of the first quarter, as Seneca has a 5-4 lead. They're working around right wing side, dump it down low to Timmons. Timmons gets double teamed. Out to Googie, an open three, no good. Offensive rebound for Lamar. Right-handed layup is up and in for Timmon, who has 4 of the 6 for Lamar. Lamar, a 6-5 lead. 3 minutes to go here, opening quarter of play. Sherwood thought about driving, and he traveled with it. Had it caught on his hip pocket, and he travels. Ball goes back to Lamar with 2:52 to go here in the opening quarter of play. I believe that's Torbeck that brought it up. I was wrong. Googie has it now. Work it right wing side to Harris. Harris and Googie play catch. Little jumper in the lane is up and in for Timmons. He's got 6 of the 8 and a timeout for Seneca. With 2:34 to go here, opening quarter, Lamar is up 8-5.
Seneca Indian Athletics is sponsored by Prairie Top Chiropractic. Located at 4556 Quince Road in Seneca, chiropractic physician Seth Wilson offers chiropractic services to Seneca and the surrounding areas. For appointment information, their phone number is 417-776-4556 or discover more at facebook.com/Prairie Top Chiropractic. Prairie Top Chiropractic, where their slogan is better health, better you.
8-5 your score. Lamar up with 2:34 to go here, opening quarter of play. Other sponsors here today: People's Bank of Seneca, Crowder College, Christian Healthcare Ministries, and the Seneca School District. It is Seneca basketball here out of the timeout as Crow will inbound. He's in with those 2 personal fouls. Seneca has 2 fouls, and he's got both of them. Sherwood with the basketball here for Seneca. Sherwood has one of the buckets. Crow has the other. Adkins back to Crow. Crow's got to be careful with those 2 personal, smart the rest of this first half. Dump it down low to Crow, and his shot is blocked out of bounds by Taryn Williams. It will stay Seneca basketball. So they will trigger it in left baseline with Sherwood. Sherwood gets it in the corner to Adkins, being guarded by Googie. Lost it out of bounds, and it is Lamar basketball. 8-5 Lamar, 2:06 to go here, opening quarter of play. So they work it right wing side with Harris in the corner to Googie. Now to Timmons. Kicks it back to Googie. Timmons has been on fire here to start the contest. Torbeck drives and he gets the ball stolen away from him. Adkins steals it, working 1-on-2, gets double teamed, kicks it to Crow, and Crow is fouled, so Crow will be going back to the free throw line for 2. Second team foul on Lamar. It's the first on Harris. Adkins did a good job of dishing it off. Crow couldn't quite complete the bucket, but he gets the free throws as the first free throw is good. In for Seneca is Hayden Mosier. In for Lamar is Brady Geyer. One more for Crow, who went 2 for 2 that trip. 8-7 Lamar, 1:40 to go here in the opening quarter of play here from Seneca. Lamar up by 1. So they work it around right wing side to Geyer. Top of the key to Harris. Free throw line to Timmons. Out to Googie, a 3, rims out, but there's those offensive rebounds we were talking about. Timmons, or that was Harris. Right wing Timmons, 3, no good. And Crow skies for a rebound for Seneca. Sherwood with it for the Indians, and now he's going to slow things down. 1:10 to go here, opening quarter. It's 8-7 Lamar. Right wing Mosier's got it. Back top of the key to Stedman, now to Crow. Under a minute to go here, opening quarter of play. Crow just lost the handle of the basketball. It's a 2-on-1 now. Alley-oop is no good for Timmons, but he's going to go to the free throw line for 2. He's got 6 of the 8 for Lamar. I believe the foul's going to be on Saul Ball. Actually, they call it on Mosier, his first. Other sponsors here today: Southwest Missouri Bank, Neosho Daily News, Marine Center Incorporated, and Community Bank and Trust. First free throw is good for Timmons. Timmons is what makes this Lamar team work, at least here in the early going. Second free throw here for Timmons, and this is what we were talking about as Both free throws are good. That was the second or third opportunity for that Lamar team. It's 10-7 Lamar, 40 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Sherwood met by Timmons near that timeline. Gets by him and now met by Googie. Free throw line to Crow, who's double teamed. Kicks it in the corner to Mosier. Mosier's three is good. And we are tied at 10 with 20 seconds to go here in the opening quarter of play. Googie swings it to Timmons. Actually, now Timmons has it. Timmons in the paint. Mosier playing good defense. Kicks it in the corner to Harris. Harris drives and he gets the floater to fall and the foul. Chance for a three-point play here for Harris. Fourth team foul on Lamar, and they called that one on Crow. Hold on. Everybody is saying, how is that on Bretton Crow? He was not in the area. They want to talk about who that foul was on. It was not on Crow. They're trying to get it off of Crow and say it was on Stedman. As the free throw is no good, but an offensive rebound for Lamar. Dump it down low, right-handed layup is missed, and now Crow a rebound. Shot would count if it went, and it does not go to end the first quarter of play. At the end of the first quarter, it's Lamar 12 and Seneca 10.
If you're a weekend warrior who likes to go, 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 don't let pain put the brakes on your pace. When you need help with an injury that keeps you from moving, you want an orthopedic team with a proven track record. Freeman Orthopedics and Sports Medicine is nationally recognized and were recently named CareCheck's #1 hospital in the market and top 10% hospital in the state for hip fracture repair. Freeman Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, the experience you need to keep pace with life.
Crowder College, your future, our focus. At Crowder College, we have 6 convenient locations in Southwest Missouri and online programs to fit your needs. Flexible scheduling provides a pathway to a career or the opportunity to transfer to a 4-year university in a variety of programs. Cheer for the Rough Riders at athletic events. Use the Missouri A+ Scholarship Program for free tuition and common fees. At Crowder College, your future is our focus. Apply today at crowder.edu.
It is Seneca basketball here to start the second quarter. Rush Crane comes in for Crow. I don't think they changed who that foul was on. I think they still leave it with Crow. So he's got 3 personal, and he's probably done for the first half. Seneca basketball here, start of the second quarter. Stedman with it for Seneca. Nice dump down low to Sherwood. Sherwood got a shot blocked. Crane trying to come away with the rebound, and they call a jump ball. This time the possession arrow will go to Lamar. Other sponsors here this evening: 4-State Sports Report, Missouri Farm Bureau agent Josh Dotson, Neosho Area Chamber of Commerce, Hotto Springs Church of Christ, and CareNet Pregnancy Center. Lamar basketball up 12-10, 20 seconds into the second quarter. Googie with it. Swing it around to Geyer. Skip it cross court to Googie. Free throw line to Timmons. Timmons had 8 points there in the first quarter. The 3 is no good for Googie. And now Seneca trying to get it in the front court. Mosier goes up, and Mosier is fouled by Googie, so he will go to the free throw line for 2. Googie picks up his first, team's first. As Sherwood will go to the free throw line for 2. Mosier misses the first one. One more coming. So here comes the second free throw. Mosier hits the second one. 12-11 Lamar. 7:15 to go here in the first half of play. Timmons with it for Lamar. Top of the key to Geyer. Left wing to Harris. Free throw line, little floater in the lane, rims out for Timmons. It's a 2-on-2. Stedman picks up his dribble, the ball. Back to Sherwood. Sherwood going to step into a 3, no good. And the rebound goes to Williams of Lamar. Googie kicks it in the right corner. Timmons drives, dumps it down low to Googie, and the ball is lost, but it goes right to a Lamar player, and now it's out of bounds off of Lamar and will go back to Seneca. As checking in for Lamar is Logan Martin, so they are going big here with Geyer and Martin in. Seneca down 12-11, 6:42 to go here in the first half of play. Sherwood skips it to ball, top of the key, work it around to Stedman. Stedman now to Mosier, left wing side. Free throw line to Sherwood, and he lost the dribble, and it goes off of Geyer, so it will stay with Seneca. As in for Lamar is number 10, Keaton Kinney. So Kinney comes in here for Lamar. Once again, 12-11 Tigers, 6:21 to go here, opening quarter of play. The corner with it is Sherwood for Seneca. Top of the key to Mosier. Mosier had an open three if he wanted it. Mosier with it, right wing side. Almost stolen. They gamble, but now you got numbers somewhere. Stedman back to Mosier. Top of the key to ball. Free throw line in the paint. Right-handed layup is up and in for Derek Sherwood. Seneca takes a 13-12 lead. 5:45 to go here, opening half of play. As they get it to Timmons in the lane. Kick it out. Left wing open three is pure for Harris. 15-13 Lamar. 5:30 to go here, opening half of play. Sherwood with the basketball here for Seneca. Looks like a 2-3 zone here for Lamar. You hit the middle, try and dump it down low to Stedman, and the pass was too hard. Steal for Kinney of Lamar. Free throw line in the paint, and the shot was blocked, but it goes right to Logan Martin for Lamar. 17-13 Tigers, 5 minutes to go here, opening half of play. Sherwood with it for Seneca. And a timeout by Seneca with 4:57 to go here in the opening half. Lamar up 17-13.
Americans have a big healthcare problem. Over 100 million citizens carry medical debt while spending on overpriced and complicated health insurance. As Christians, we don't have to pay for a broken system. Christian Healthcare Ministries is a faith-based alternative to health insurance at half the cost. Plus, you can enroll at any time. Stand up to insurance and join CHM today.
If you are interested in supporting the broadcast of Seneca Indian High School sports, we would welcome an additional sponsor. Please contact KNEO Radio at 417-451-5636. Visit kneo.org to let us know you'd like to partner with us. Your support helps ensure we can continue bringing you Seneca Indian sporting events. Thank you. 4:57 to go here, opening half of play. Seneca basketball out of the timeout, down 17-13. They will inbound it on the end line in front of us. This ball will trigger it in for the Indians. Sherwood with it. It still looks like a 3-2 zone here. Right corner to ball. An open three is airballed. And I think Martin affected that shot. So with it is Timmons for Lamar. Top of the key, back to Timmons. Excuse me, that's Harris. Now right wing side, dump it down low. Seneca double teams. Now Timmons has it. Timmons drives to the paint. Does a good job of hesitating. Offensive rebound is no good. And free throws are coming here for Logan Martin. As Seneca cannot box out the bigs here as Mosier picks up his second. Team's first here in the second quarter. As Thomas Atkins set to check in for Seneca. First free throw is good here for Martin as Adkins checks in for Saul Ball. 4:22 to go here, opening quarter. Lamar trying to make this a 6-point lead. The second free throw is no good. Long rebound. Rush Crane gets it, though, for Seneca. 5-point lead here for Lamar. 18-13, 4:15 to go here in the opening half. Adkins with it for Seneca. Skips it back to Sherwood. Mosier with it. Sherwood kicks it in the corner to Adkins. Adkins back to Sherwood. Those two bigs down low. Geyer and Martin are making life difficult for this Seneca team. Dump it into McKinney. Out to Adkins. Left wing three is no good. And a rebound goes to Martin of Lamar. As with it for Lamar is Timmons. Mosier gambles on a steal. Timmons goes in the plane, dumps it down low. Bucket and the foul as McKinney picks up the personal. Second team foul on Seneca, first on Blake McKinney. He just got it too deep. 20-13 Lamar, 3:37 to go here in the first half of play. As in for Seneca is Saul Ball and Brenton Crow. Crow's got 3 personals, so he's really got to be careful. Unless they changed who that foul was on. Crow's got 3. So here comes the free throw. Free throw no good. Another solid rebound by Rush Crane. 20-13 Lamar. 3:30 to go here in the first half. Lamar up by 7. Sherwood with it for Seneca. Top of the key. Kicks it in the corner to Ball. Back to Sherwood. Sherwood pops a right wing 3. Misses it. Ball fought for the rebound, but it goes to Geyer of Lamar. Work it around. Nice passing down low, but a missed layup there for Lamar. Seneca catches a break. Sherwood with it for Seneca. Hands off to Ball. Now to Adkins. Adkins gets double teamed and the ball is stolen away. It's a 3-on-1. Is driving the lane and the bucket is good. I believe that is for Timmons. That's actually, it was Jude Harris, excuse me. As on the other end, Crow gets triple teamed, kicks it out to Sherwood. Adkins, right wing to Ball. Seneca in a little bit of a drought here with 2:20 to go here in the quarter. As zone is perplexing them. Sherwood in the lane, can't get the shot to fall, and the rebound goes to Geyer. This is what the recipe's been working for Lamar. Driving to the lane and getting the bucket is Timmons, who now gets his first points here of the quarter. 24-13 Lamar. 2 minutes to go here in the first half. Adkins and Ball playing catch. Skips it to Adkins, left wing side. Back out to Ball, right wing to Sherwood. Sherwood, free throw line to Crow, lost it, got it back, and they call a travel on Crow as Lyndon Stedman in for Seneca, in for Rush Crane. And Eli Googie in for Lamar, in for Kinney, who gave him some good minutes. 1:37 to go here in the first half. Lamar up by 11. Right wing Geyer. Top of the key to Timmons. Googie. I believe that's Harris. Kick it out. Faking the 3, and the ball's poked and now stolen. Atkins gets it in the front court to Ball. Left-handed layup is up and in, and that is a much-needed bucket for Seneca. 1:05 to go here in the opening quarter of play. Trying to get it down low to Martin and get Crow to pick up another foul. They call a foul. If it's on Crow, that's number 4. They don't call it on Crow. They call it on Sherwood. As Sherwood picks up his first, team's third. 1:01 to go here, opening half, 24-15 Lamar. They get it in and then get it back to the inbounder. Misses the shot, though. Another offensive rebound and a missed shot. Seneca got away with one because Sherwood was all over the ball handler. Ball drives, little floater in the lane, and Ball is fouled. So he will be going to the free throw line for two. Seneca trying to make a little bit of a run here to end the half. Ball will go on to the free throw line for two as Williams and Torbeck set to check back in after this first free throw. First free throw, no good. Williams and Torbeck in for Lamar, in for Geyer and Martin, who gave Lamar good minutes here. 47.2 seconds left here in the first half. Lamar up by 9. So the second free throw is up. And that one's no good either. Rebound to Williams. Torbeck with it. In the front court to Timmons. Timmons gets double teamed to Harris. Right wing to Gugi. Free throw line jumper is good for Timmons. He's had himself quite the first half. 26-15 Lamar. 30 seconds to go here in the first half of play. Seneca may be going for the final shot here as Sherwood. Lamar does have 3 fouls to give if they decide to. And the ball is stolen by Torbeck. As Torbeck is going to go up, right-handed layup is up and in. So on the other end for Seneca, they lose it, and Lamar can't get a shot off to end the first half of play. At the end of the first half, it is Lamar 28 and Seneca 15. The halftime show sponsored by Freeman Orthopedics and Sports Medicine after this break here on the KNEO and Seneca Indian Sports Network.
Prater's Pharmacy in Seneca is a proud supporter of the Seneca Indians. The pharmacy is open from 9 to 5:30 Monday through Friday and from 9 to 1 on Saturday. They offer an automatic refill program and internet refill service online at praterspharmacy.com and through their mobile apps. They also have a drive-through window. Prater's Pharmacy at 1711 Cherokee in Seneca, 417-776-8701. Go Indians!
A proud supporter of local high school athletics is Numac Electric. Serving Newton and McDonald County, they provide power for area homes and businesses and want to wish all the athletes much success throughout the season. For online bill pay and account information, the website is numac.com or 417-451-1515. Numac Electric, proudly serving Newton and McDonald County, where their slogan is your touchstone energy partner.
The Seneca R7 School District is proud to support the student athletes and coaches competing in this game. High school activities help students learn life values such as hard work, dedication, and teamwork. The Seneca R7 School District is honored to serve such a great community and wants to thank all the Indian fans for their great support. The Seneca R7 School District, tradition, pride, class.
Access Family Care serves all of your health care needs, from behavioral health to dental services to primary medical needs. AccessFamilyCare.org, Women's Health, OBGYN services. AccessFamilyCare.org, with locations across Southwest Missouri. AccessFamilyCare.org, quality, convenient health care. Access Family Care medical and dental clinics, building relationships, providing great care.
A proud backer of the Seneca Indians is Campbell Biddlecombe Funeral Home of Seneca. Located at 1101 Cherokee, they are honored to serve the area with traditional service options including church and graveside services. They also have prearranged funeral plans. For more information, the phone number for Funeral Director Mike Steele at Campbell Biddlecombe Funeral Home of Seneca is 417-776-2251 or online campbell-biddlecomefh.com.
A business impact partner of KNEO is ProLube Tire and Auto Center in Neosho. Serving the area since 2001, they're open Monday through Friday from 7 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. ProLube Tire and Auto Center offers tire and brake repair, as well as transmission service, front-end alignments, and more. Located at 1406 North Business 49 in Neosho. More information 417-526-4984 or online at proluberepair.com.
Missourians know we've got their back. For 75 years, they've turned to Missouri Farm Bureau Insurance for dependable, personalized life insurance coverage. That's 75 years protecting families and the lives they've built. For small-town values and big-time protection, call Missouri Farm Bureau Insurance. We've got Missouri covered.
I am Josh Dotson with Missouri Farm Bureau Insurance Services. If you're in Missouri, I'm for you.
Locally owned, operated, and here for you. Check out the new face of the Neosho Daily News, covering Newton County, highlighting area residents, businesses, school news, sports, and more. Find us on Facebook at Neosho Daily News or call 417-451-1520. Go get 'em, Indians!
There's an attempt by Satan today to spread rumors among Christians of the world, to take text out of context, to break up Christian friendships, to get Christians to accuse each other.
You've probably seen the kinds of problems Billy Graham just described. Maybe you've even been in the middle of some of them. As divisive as those problems can be, the Bible teaches that followers of Jesus Christ can rise above them.
Before Christ left, he had a last meeting with his disciples, and one of the things he said was this: "A new commandment I give unto you, that ye love one another as I have loved you, that ye also love one another."
That kind of love builds a strong bond between people who love Jesus but might not see eye to eye on everything else.
Let's take this Christian love that God has given us. Let's not let a few misunderstandings and differences divide us.
You can learn more about the unity and peace Jesus wants you to experience by visiting us online, findpeacewithgod.net. That is findpeacewithgod.net, and it's from the Billy Graham Evangelistic Association.
And we welcome you back. We're here at the half, 28-15, your halftime score. Lamar is up. You can enjoy a pizza buffet and support cancer victims at the Huddle for Hope event in Joplin on Monday, February 23rd. This will be held at Old Chicago, 3320 South Rangeland Road, starting at 6:30 p.m. You can also hear from Seneca football head coach Cody Hilburn, as well as Missouri State football player and cancer survivor Connor Lair. This event is being organized by WEMO CFC. That's the Western Missouri Coaches Fighting Cancer. To register to the event, their website is WEMOCFC.com. Seneca down 28-15. Your halftime score, Talon Timmons with 12 for Lamar. Leads all scorers, 7 for Jude Harris and 5 for Logan Martin. The two bigs in there for Lamar when Brady Geyer and Logan Martin were in there. Seneca had a hard time getting down low, and that's when Lamar was really able to stretch out this lead. For Seneca, 5 for Brenton Crow, but he's got 3 personals, 4 for Hayden Mosier, 4 for Derek Sherwood, and 2 for Saul Ball. Second half coming up after this break. Your halftime show sponsored by Freeman Orthopedics and Sports Medicine. It's a 13-point Lamar lead here at the half on the KNEO Sports Network.
Looking for a personal checking account with real rewards? Open a Community Choice checking account at First Community Bank and earn up to $200. Get $100 when you set up direct deposit and another $100 after just 15 debit card purchases. No monthly service fee, free online and mobile banking, and interest paid on your balance. Open your account today with just $50 and start enjoying the perks. Call 888-780-8391 or visit firstcommunity.net for details. First Community Bank, where community comes first. Member FDIC. See bank for complete details. Account earns 0.01% APY. APY equals annual percentage yield.
Cedar Lane Farm and Garden at 143 Cherokee Avenue in Seneca is your local feed dealer and a supporter of Seneca Indian Sports. Offering vet, livestock, and pet products, Cedar Lane also carries a full line of farm and garden supplies. For more information, contact Cedar Farm and Garden on Cherokee Avenue in Seneca today. The number is 417-776-8231. Open Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. and Saturday, 8 a.m. through 2 p.m. for your convenience. Go Indians!
The Roper Kia 4-State Sports Report will provide up-to-the-minute scores and highlights from around the 4 states. With ultimate local coverage from all your favorite teams. The Roper Kia 4-State Sports Report, weeknights at 6 and 10 p.m.
Huddle Springs Church of Christ is bringing you today's ball game. They're a family-friendly church located just a few miles outside Seneca at 19306 Huddle Springs Road. With Sunday morning and evening worship services as well as midweek services on Wednesdays, check out huddlespringschurchofchrist.org for more information about all the classes and fellowships they offer throughout the week. Huddle Springs Church of Christ, where they say, we want to go to heaven with you.
Have you ever felt this?
You know, my friend Matt and I have been best buds since the 2nd grade. You see, Matt has lived a pretty rough life. His dad just got up and left when he was 6. His mom got cancer when he was 14. And his girlfriend basically dumped him for no reason. But you know what? There's something different about Matt. You see, he's not mad at the world because of what happened. He goes to church and he says that we weren't made to do this alone. I want what he has. Do you? Call 1-888-NEED-HIM.
And we welcome you back as we get set for second half action here as Lamar has a 13-point lead, 28-15. Foul trouble for both teams. There's only one player really in any kind of foul trouble. It's Brenton Crow with 3 for Seneca. Hayden Mosier has 2. 3 different players had 1 apiece for Lamar there in the first half. Refs have let them play here this evening. Seneca down by 13, got outscored 16-5 there in the second quarter, and that's been Seneca's problem all year long, is just those long scoring droughts. As it will be Seneca basketball here to start second half, going right to left across your computer screen in the home whites. Lamar will be going left to right in the road reds. Stedman to start the second half for Seneca instead of, looks like, Rush Crane. Ball with it for Seneca, swings it to Adkins. Adkins back to Ball. Ball working left wing side. 3-2 zone here for Lamar as Torbeck almost read it and stole the basketball. Ball with it for Seneca. Trying to skip it to Sherwood, and it's read and stolen by Lamar and almost stolen back by Seneca. Crow has it, and they call it travel on Crow. As he was on the floor and he slid. So the ball will go back to Lamar. 7:30 to go here. Third quarter, Lamar up 28-15. Lamar with the basketball. Torbeck working down low. Getting fouled on the play was Williams. As Sherwood picks up the foul. Sherwood picks up his second. Team's first here in the second half. As they're going to say he was shooting. So 2 free throws are coming here for Taryn Williams. As to wait for a Lamar player to get in the box. First free throw for Williams is no good. One more coming. Sponsors here this evening: Newmac Electric, Bradish Pharmacy, Prolube Maintenance Center, Freeman Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, and Zach's Car Wash. One more coming here. The second free throw is up, and that one is good. He goes 1 for 2. Makes it 29-15 Lamar. 7:20 to go here in the third quarter. Sherwood with it for Seneca. Kicks it in the corner to Adkins, and that was a little bit of a soft pass and a steal by Timmons. It's now with it, kicks it in the corner to Timmons, fakes the 3, top of the key to Harris. Harris back to Timmons, decides not to shoot the 3. Now down low to Gugi, drives, kicks it back out to Torbeck, top of the key to Harris. Ball is tipped by Adkins, but Timmons comes away with it for Lamar. Hands off to Harris. Googie with it now, gets a screen for him by Timmons. Right wing to Harris. Back to Googie, free throw line to Timmons, kick it out, work it down low, and the pass too tall for Williams, out of bounds back to Seneca. 6:30 to go here in the third quarter. Lamar up 29-15. As Sherwood will bring it up for the Indians. Gets it across the timeline, top of the key, works it to Ball. Ball back to Crow. Crow with 3 personals here for Seneca. Sherwood, right corner to Adkins. Back to Sherwood. Stedman now to Ball. In the left corner to Adkins. Sherwood free throw line to Crow. Crow lost it on the way up, and a steal by Timmons. Now on the other end, Harris drives, and it's poked out by Ball, but he gets it back. They're going to reset things. Timmons drives, floater in the lane is up and in. 31-15 Lamar, 5:40 to go here, third quarter. Sherwood to Crow. Kicks it in the corner to Adkins, open 3, and that's good for Thomas Adkins. And a timeout by Seneca with 5:30 to go. It's Lamar 31 and Seneca 18.
Mid-America Specialty Markets of Seneca is a supporter of the Seneca Indians, and they're proud to bring you today's game. They provide insurance services for the 4-state area, including home, auto, life, and agribusiness. Located at 910 Washington Avenue in Seneca, they are licensed in Missouri, Oklahoma, Arkansas, and Kansas. Learn more today at midminsurance.com or call 417-451-9177. Mid-America Specialty Markets. Protecting your business and family is our specialty.
Sponsors here this evening: Campbell Billicum Funeral Home, Big Nickel, Missouri Southern State University, Prairie Top Chiropractic, Mid-America Specialty Markets, Dairy Queen of Seneca, First Community Bank, Cedar Lane Farm and Garden, and Chapman Sawmill, Hardwood Lumber. So it is Lamar basketball here to start the second half. Up 31-18, 5:30 to go here in the third quarter. It's a ball poked from behind and a steal by Adkins, but it's stolen back by Harris. Left-handed layup is up and in for Torbeck. 33-18 Lamar, 5:10 to go here, third quarter. Sherwood with the top of the key. Swings it to Ball. Ball back to Sherwood. Sherwood kicks it to Ball. Trying to get that low corner down low. Stedman out to Sherwood. Sherwood drives, gets contacted and is fouled. So I think they're going to say before the shot. As Lamar, actually they're going to say it was in the act of shooting. So Sherwood to the line for 2. First personal on Torbeck. Sponsors here today: People's Bank of Seneca, Crowder College, Christian Healthcare Ministries, as well as Seneca School District, Southwest Missouri Bank, Neosho Daily News, Marine Center Incorporated, and Community Bank and Trust. So here comes the second free throw, and Sherwood makes the second one, goes 1 for 2 that trip. 33-19 Lamar, 4:50 to go here, the third quarter. Left wing with it is Googie, top of the key, now right wing to Harris. Torbeck with it now. Swings it to Timmons. Gets it to cutting Harris, and he misses the right-handed layup, and Crow comes away with the rebound. Gets it to Ball in the front court. Ball, they tried to swipe it from him from behind, misses the little floater in the lane. Timmons with it, loses it to Ball, and now it rolls to Harris for Lamar, as they have caught all the breaks, have the Tigers here today. Timmons to Googie. Work it down low, and the ball is mishandled there by that wasn't Torbeck, that was Williams. On the other end, right-handed layup is missed by Ball. It goes right to Stedman. Stedman can't get the right-handed layup to go either. Googie in the front court, and a blocking foul on Seneca. It's on Sherwood. Sherwood picks up his third, team second. As in for Seneca, I believe, is Blake McKinney. Sponsors here today, 4-State Sports Report, Missouri Farm Bureau Agent Josh Dotson, Neosho Agent of Commerce, Hottle Springs Church of Christ, Kiernet Pregnancy Centers. They like that inbounds pass, and Timmons comes away with the bucket. 35-19 Lamar, 3:40 to go here, third quarter. Stolen by the Tigers. Get it in the front court to Googie, and Sherwood can't pick up a fourth, so he allows Googie to get the bucket. 37-19 Lamar, 3:20 to go here in the third quarter. Sherwood with it for Seneca. Sherwood gets bumped. Down low to Crow, kicks out to Ball. Right corner three is good for Saul Ball. 37-22 Lamar. 3 minutes to go here into the third quarter. Timmons to Harris. Back to Torbeck. Left wing to Timmons. Down low to Williams. Trying to get it down low to Harris. And a bucket for Harris as Crow was trying to draw a charge. 2:40 to go here, third quarter. Lamar up 39-22. Sherwood with it, top of the key. Working that right wing side, back to the left wing to Adkins. Adkins gets it to Crow, top of the key. Now gets it to Sherwood. Sherwood, free throw line to McKinney, out to Ball, right corner three again. Long rebound, Harrison, Timmons and Ball were fighting for it, and it goes to Lamar. Timmons with it in the front court to Torbeck. Torbeck drives the lane, and they call the foul on Crow. Crow just picked up his fourth, as Torbeck will have a chance at a three-point play. Actually, they called that on Sherwood. As Crane in for Sherwood. So that's interesting. 41-22 Lamar. 2:04 to go here in the third quarter as Torbeck trying to complete a three-point play. It's a slow start for Lamar, but they've picked it up in the second and now third quarter as he misses the free throw. Offensive rebound and putback is no good for Martin. Seneca comes away with it. As Ball with it for the Indians. Works it to McKinney. Back to Ball, top of the key. And it is tipped out of bounds. It will be Seneca basketball. Not the Neosho Daily News. Wish the Seneca Indians good luck. To keep up on the latest Seneca broadcast ball game schedule, like us on Facebook, facebook.com/KNDO Radio. Follow us on X, KNDO 917 Sports. Crow down in the lane gets fouled. So Brenton Crow will go to the free throw line for two. Second team foul on Lamar. Actually, they're not going to say that was a shooting foul. Somehow the other one was, and that one wasn't, as it's the first on Geyer. The ball is stolen by Lamar. Torbeck going to go up, and he misses the jam. Offensive rebound and putback, though, for Harris. 43-22 Lamar, 1:20 to go here, third quarter. Crow with it for Seneca. Gets double teamed. Kicks it to McKinney. McKinney pops a left wing three, no good. Fight for the rebound goes to Geyer of Lamar. As in the lane, getting fouled is Timmons. He'll go to the free throw line for two. A big quarter here for the Tigers. See who that foul is on. It's the second on McKinney. Newmac Electric, Prater's Pharmacy, Prolube Maintenance Center, Freeman Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, Zach's Car Wash, Campbell Biddlecombe Funeral Home, Big Nickel, Missouri Southern State University, Prairie Top Chiropractic, Mid-America Specialty Markets, Dairy Queen of Seneca, First Community Bank, Cedar Lane Farm and Garden, Chapman Sawmill, and Hardwood Lumber, all sponsoring the broadcast. Second free throw attempt coming here for Harris, and the free throw is good. I had it on the wrong person. So Harris goes 1 for 2 that trip. 1 minute to go here, third quarter. Lamar up 44-22, and it's a kicked ball, so it will stay with Seneca. As in for Lamar is Keaton Kinney. He checks in for Harris. And Lyndon Stedman checks in for Seneca and for Rush Crane. Saw ball to inbound for the Indians. Gets it in the corner to Jackson Yoakum, who checked in. Now Mosier with it. And the ball is tipped and stolen by Lamar. Going up, right-handed layup is no good for Carson Parker. But he has free throws coming. Third foul on Mosier. Fourth team foul. First free throw short. People's Bank of Seneca, Crowder College, Christian Healthcare Ministry, Seneca School District, Southwest Missouri Bank, Neosho Daily News, Marine Center Incorporated, Community Bank and Trust, all sponsoring the broadcast. Second free throw is good for Parker. Then for Lamar is Briar Edson. Another player in for the Tigers. 45 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Lamar up 45-22. Mosier down low to Crow. Crow double teamed and he is fouled by Martin. Martin picks up his first, team's third. With 36 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Ball to inbound into Crow. I don't know, A, how he caught it, and B, how he got the shot off and gets the bucket to fall. 45-24 Lamar, 20 seconds to go here, third quarter. Left wing Kinney down low to Martin. Left-handed layup is up and in. That is just too easy if you're Lamar. 47-24, 10 seconds to go in the corner. Quarter. Ball tipped around. Mosier has it. Kicks it to Ball. Open three, and that's good to end the third quarter of play. At the end of the third quarter, it is Lamar 47 and Seneca 27.
People's Bank of Seneca. We care about your journey every step of the way. Since 1996, visit us in Joplin, Neosho, or Seneca. PeoplesBankOfSeneca.com. Member FDIC. Proud sponsor of area athletics. Let's score big together.
Prater's Pharmacy in Seneca is a proud supporter of the Seneca Indians. The pharmacy is open from 9 to 5:30 Monday through Friday and from 9 to 1 on Saturday. They offer an automatic refill program and internet refill service online at praterspharmacy.com and through their mobile apps. They also have a drive-through window. Prater's Pharmacy at 1711 Cherokee in Seneca, 417-776-8701. Go Indians!
Seneca Indian Athletics is sponsored by Prairie Top Chiropractic. Located at 4556 Quince Road in Seneca, chiropractic physician Seth Wilson offers chiropractic services to Seneca and the surrounding areas. For appointment information, their phone number is 417-776-4556 or discover more at facebook.com/Prairie Top Chiropractic. Prairie Top Chiropractic, where their slogan is, better health, better you.
Lamar basketball here to start the fourth quarter of play, up by 20, 47-27. They're looking to pick up their fourth Big 8 win of the season. So the starters are back out there for Lamar. Timmons had it poked from behind. So they work it down low to Googie. Googie's shot was altered. It wasn't blocked, but altered. Now in the lane, Timmons gets the bucket and the foul. Chance for a three-point play. First team foul on Seneca here in the quarter. See who the foul is on. It's the fourth on Mosier. Crow picked up 3 first-half fouls and first quarter fouls, has not picked up a foul since. So the free throw rims in for Timmons. Is in for Seneca as Derek Sherwood. In for Mosier. Sherwood's got 4 personals himself. 50-27 Lamar, 7:43 to go here in the contest. Sherwood gets the screen set, spin move around, trying to kick it to Ball in the corner, somehow got it to him. Free throw line to Crow. Crow in the paint, right-handed layup is no good, but Crow's working hard. He has a chance for 2 points here. Sponsors here today: Florida State Sports Report, Missouri Farm Bureau agent Josh Dotson, the Osher Area Chamber of Commerce, Huddle Springs Church of Christ, CareNet Pregnancy Center. First free throw rattles out. One more coming. Everyone at the Neosho Daily News, wish the Seneca Indians good luck. One more free throw here for Crow. Second one short. So the score remains 50-27 Lamar, 7:20 to go here in the contest. So they try and dump it down low to Gugi. It's tipped around. Lamar saves it. Now driving the lane, and they call an offensive foul on Lamar. It's the first team foul on Lamar. It's the second personal on Trent Torbeck. Underneath official was going to call a blocking foul, while the outside official had a charge. The outside official won. Sherwood with it for Seneca. Picks up his dribble. Got to get it to somebody. Corner to Yoakum. Yoakum, free throw line to Crow. Crow gets the bucket to fall. Was able to hang in the air and get the bucket. 50-29 Lamar. 6:40 to go here in the fourth quarter. Skip it to Gugi. Top of the key to Timmons. Left wing Harris open 3, and that's good for Harris. I have to think here pretty soon the starters will be out for the Tigers. 6:25 to go here, fourth quarter. Lamar up 53-29. Down low to Stedman. Kicks it out to Sherwood. Sherwood drives, kicks it in the corner to Ball. Ball now drives, little floater is no good, and the rebound goes to Timmons. Timmons swings it to Torbeck. Trying down low to Williams, misses the shot, gets the putback though. 55-29 Lamar, 5:50 to go here in the fourth quarter. Sherwood with it. Ball tipped and stolen by Lamar. It's a 3-on-1 as Sherwood is able to poke it out and not pick up his 5th foul. As Blake McKinney comes in for Seneca. In for Lamar is Logan Martin and Brady Geyer. Community Bank and Trust, proudly serving our customers for the past 140 years. You may visit their branch at 1102 South Cherokee for all your banking needs. Member FDIC, equal housing lender, proud sponsor of the Seneca Indians. As Lamar gets the inbounds pass into Martin, and he gets the bucket. 57-29 Lamar, 5:30 to go here, fourth quarter. Crow with it for Seneca, right corner to Ball. He likes that spot, can't get the shot to fall, and the rebound to Williams. Harris with it now for Lamar. Harris, top of the key to Gugi. Gugi, left wing side to Williams. Down low, shot missed on the play by Martin. Point blank range, can't get the bunny. Sherwood with it for Seneca. Sherwood across the timeline. Free throw line jumper is short. Rebound to Geyer of Lamar. Gugi, free throw line. And a blocking foul on Brenton Crow. Crow just picks up his 4th, team 2nd here in the quarter. As Thomas Atkins in for Lamar, or in for Seneca. As I believe Keaton Kinney and Carson Parker in for the Tigers. 4:49 to go here, fourth quarter. They like that inbounds play, and a foul on Seneca on the way up as McKinney picks up his third. 2 free throws are coming for Taryn Williams. Seneca has not had an answer for that inbounds play. So the first free throw is up. And it's good. One more coming. To keep up on the latest Seneca broadcast ballgame schedule, be sure to like us on Facebook, facebook.com. KNEO Radio, follows on X at KNEO917 Sports. So Williams misses the second one. Fight for the rebound goes to Seneca. You have a 3-on-2. Crow kicks it in the corner to Ball. Left corner 3, no good. Crow fighting for the rebound. And it goes to Lamar. 4:30 to go. Lamar up 58-29. So they work it around to Williams. Top of the key to Kinney. Kick it out to Parker. Almost stolen by Ball. Parker going to pop a 3 instead. No good. Offensive rebound and putback. And it's out of bounds off of Seneca, as Martin couldn't get the shot up over McKinney. You have height and weight advantage here for Lamar, as Parker to inbounds, and you have to think a lob is coming. There's a lob, but it goes right to Thomas Adkins of Seneca. Adkins in the front court to McKinney. Has a double dribble. The ball will go back to Lamar. 4:07 to go here in the fourth quarter. Lamar up 58-29. Top of the key, Parker. Swing it left wing, open 3 for Kinney, no good. But the putback is up and in for Williams, who went sky high for it. 60-29 Lamar, 3:44 to go. Left corner 3 for Ball is no good. A rebound goes to Lamar and Kinney. And they almost poked it from behind, but they call a foul on Seneca. 4th team foul on Seneca. We do have a running clock now, as that is the 5th on Crow. So Crow has fouled out here. He finishes with 9 on the evening, as 5 new players check in for Seneca. Mosier, Yoakum, Stedman, Hurley, and I couldn't see who the 5th one was, as both teams have emptied their bench here with 3 minutes to go. Top of the key 3 for Lamar is no good. Rush Crane, the rebound for Seneca, as Mosier with it for the Indians. Mosier drives, can't get the shot to fall, but he's fouled. So Hayden Mosier will go to the free throw line for 2. Second team foul on Lamar in the quarter. First on Toby Ansley. They're actually not going to say that's a shooting foul either. So they get it in. Seneca to Yoakum. Top of the key to Stedman. Stedman, left wing to Mosier. Mosier kicks it out to Hurley. Hurley's 3 is short. The rebound goes to Parker. 2 minutes to go, 60-29 Lamar. Left wing side with it. Back top of the key to Parker. Parker works it around to Nolting. Now in that left corner. Back out top of the key. Ison, left corner to Edson. Top of the key to Ansley. Right wing side to Parker. Back top of the key to Nolting. Now work it left wing. Nolting has it. Top of the key to Parker. Parker. Top of the key to now right wing side to Ison. Ison's got it. Now down low in the paint. That looked like a walk, but the bucket is up and in for Carson Parker. 62-29 Lamar, 1:05 to go here. Fourth quarter, trying to get it down low. Right-handed layup is missed. Offensive rebound putback is no good, but Kyler Hurley will go to the free throw line for 2. Clock will continue to wind here with those free throws coming. Might be the final points of the night. First free throw short. One more coming. As in for Seneca is Josh Sykes. Second free throw, no good either. It's tipped out of bounds. It will go to Lamar. I don't expect Lamar to shoot any free throws here, or shoot any shots, I should say. 62-29 is going to be your final score here this evening. Seneca falls to 1-20, 0-6. Lamar improves to 12-11 and 4-3 in Big 8 play. Post-game show sponsored by Crowder College and the Seneca School District. After this quick timeout, KNEO and Seneca Indian Sports Network.
Dairy Queen Grill and Chill in Seneca is the place to go before or after the game. Check out their amazing menu of fan-favorite blizzards like Oreo or cookie dough. Happy hour is daily from 2 to 5 p.m. That means everything you can drink from a straw is half price, excluding premium shakes. Don't forget to grab one of their $7 meal deals or their signature stack burgers and top it off with a Misty Slush. The Dairy Queen Grill and Chill in Seneca, located at 308 Washington, open daily from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. Proud to support the Seneca Indians.
The Roper Kia 4-State Sports Report will provide up-to-the-minute scores and highlights from around the 4 states. With ultimate local coverage from all your favorite teams. The Roper Kia 4-State Sports Report, weeknights at 6 and 10 p.m.
Chapman Sawmill and Hardwood Lumber is located at 17402 Kentucky Road in Neosho. They specialize in custom woodworking, wide plank flooring, and custom sawing. They make headboards, dining tables, coffee tables, and even stairs for a staircase. For more information and see some of their work and get pricing, call 417-438-5507.
Have you ever felt the sting of being called out by someone? Have you ever encountered someone that claims to be Christian, but they're so judgmental and unloving that you thought, this is not for me? Are these experiences keeping you from having a personal relationship with Jesus Christ? Jesus did not live that way and wants to be a part of your life. If you're ready to learn what following Jesus is really all about and experience his love and forgiveness, then call 888-NEED-HIM or chat with us online at chataboutjesus.com.
Crowder College, your future, our focus. At Crowder College, we have 6 convenient locations in Southwest Missouri and online programs to fit your needs. Flexible scheduling provides a pathway to a career or the opportunity to transfer to a 4-year university in a variety of programs. Cheer for the Rough Riders at athletic events. Use the Missouri A+ Scholarship Program for free tuition and common fees. At Crowder College, your future is our focus. Apply today at crowder.edu.
The Seneca R7 School District is proud to support the student athletes and coaches competing in this game. High school activities help students learn life values such as hard work, dedication, and teamwork. The Seneca R7 School District is honored to serve such a great community and wants to thank all the Indian fans for their great support. The Seneca R7 School District, tradition, pride, class.
And we welcome you back for the final time here this evening. The postgame show sponsored by Crowder College and the Seneca School District. Seneca was led by Bretton Crow, who finished with 9 points on the night, 8 for Saul Ball, 5 for Derek Sherwood, and 4 for Hayden Mosier, and 3 for Thomas Adkins. On the flip side for Lamar, 2 players in double figures. Seneca had a hard time with Talon Timmons, and then Jude Harris picked it up in the second half. He finished with 15. 9 for Logan Martin, 8 for Taryn Williams, 6 for Trent Torbeck, 3 for Carson Parker, and 2 for Eli Gugi. For this Seneca team, when those 2 bigs came in for Lamar, Geyer and Martin. Seneca had a hard time breaking in that zone and just could not find the score sheet after a 12-10 first quarter. That will do it for us here this evening as Seneca falls by a final score of 62-29. Our next Seneca broadcast will be Monday and Tuesday night as the Indians head to Mount Vernon to face the Mountaineers. Monday night will be somewhere, depending on if varsity plays first or if JV plays first. If varsity plays first, it'll be a 6 o'clock tip time with a air time of about 5:40. If JV plays a half, it should be an air time of about 6:30 with a tip time of about 6:45. Do it for us here this evening. Ben Wolcott saying so long here from Seneca. We thank you so much for watching and listening to high school basketball here on the KNEO and Seneca Indian Sports Network.
This has been a live production of KNEO Sports. This broadcast may not be reproduced or retransmitted without the express written consent of KNEO Sports Network. This has been a sporting outreach of KNEO Sports Network, reaching into communities to make a difference for eternity.